All right, let's see who's gonna be my first opponent. I don't have the, it doesn't show the rating of my opponent. If in the chat, if you guys want to comment to see which one, what do you think the rating is for each player, and what do you think my rating is? Because it's terrible. My rating is terrible. I play like trash. But we're gonna get better at this. We're gonna get better at this. Ooh, the London. All right, got my Mustang out. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do with. This is a bad move because where you're gonna put your knight now. You know, I'm just gonna continue developing normally. Yeah, it's okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna run in up and take the center. Why not? This. Yeah, I want to castle. I want to get my bishop here. I want a castle, and then I want to go. I mean, the queen is out, so that's gonna be my target. I'm gonna see how can I just attack that queen. Once I castled, and then figure it out from there. You never want to get your queen out too early because then it does become a target. Well, I see you try to protect me doing shenanigans over there. And that's okay for me. I don't know if he's going to try to do an opposite side castling. But I mean, he's not setting things up to do it right. Yeah, I'm going to do, let me see. Try to use castle. I'm just going to castle. The queen is here though. And this, I find it so weird the queen is there. If I move. But he can't do the battery. I don't want this to happen. Let me just do this anyway, just for in case. Let's see what he's planning to do. All right. Okay. All right. I'm thinking about this. This is the plan now. I don't know why my arrow sucks so horribly bad on this thing. Blah, blah. Get that nice, sexy outpost. Well, it's almost an outpost. It's not a weak square just yet. Yeah. I don't know what the plan is here. But with a little bit of concrete. All right, I need to get my king into safety. I see his intentions to castle this side. I need to get my king into safety first and start attacking. I need to concentrate on that. Simple Simple chess fundamentals. How can I do it? Because I don't want to hang this pawn. Ah, knight, move, castle. Beautiful. All right. We're going to do knight. Move. All right, let's party. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with my position. Let's party. Let's do it. All right, you can't come down here. You're dominated over here. You have that knight is not going anywhere. There's nowhere useful that knight can go. So let me see what I can do. I know that the king is here. I want to get over there. My knight can go here. And then where can it go? You know what? Let me think. That knight is not doing nothing. That's just connecting rooks. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me fix this real quick. Boom. Let me fix my pawn structure. Double pawns are not good in the end game, so it's better for me to exchange them off. And then start heading over here. All right. Want to open up. Take. Or I could center my knight here. Take. If he takes, take. Should I? Knight, take, 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 take. Take. Let me see. I have time. If I take with my pawn, I don't like the pawn is there and just not doing anything. I mean, it is. It's just up there in the center. Oh, I could support them with these pawns. Or I can just take. If I take, it's exchanging. Take. I'm going to take with the... Let me see if that was a mistake, but I'm going to take with the knight. I feel like that's the right move. All right. All right. Support it. Start closing off all the dark squares for him. I want to close off all the dark squares so he can't move. So right now, he can't move here. He can't move here. He can't move here. Can't move here. He could still move here. So the only active, I mean, the only place that he could probably move is here and here. Mm-mm-mm. He wants to do this because then he'll take back. But if he takes, I'm gonna take here and I'm gonna end up exchanging. I'm gonna end up exchanging that bishop, and I can bring part of my rooks in and start, wreaking havoc. So let me put my rook in a better position then, and put it here. Now I want to put my rook here. My idea is I want to get up here. I want to get up. I want to get there. So now he has really nowhere to go. I mean, he can still get supported by. That's okay with me. Do I want to exchange it fast? Dun, dun. All right, I'm going to go here. Bring in this rook. Oh, I still have my bishop. All right. Let's exchange off the rooks. Let me see if I can outplay this guy in the end game. We have same colored bishop, so it's okay. Yep. Boom. My king is in the light square. And this guy, oh, okay, if I go here, he can't go there. He can only come here. I can always... But once I get here, he can come in between. So he can't come in. Let me see. Done. In order to get there, he would have to get to this square to stop me. So if he comes here, I'm going to take. He can take here. If he comes here, okay. If he comes here, I'm going to take. And he's probably going to want to take here, of which I'm going to push. And then I need to be able to stop this. So what I'm going to do is bring in my king. I want my king to stand here in this square. Boom. He could check all day if he wants. Yep. Boom. I'm protecting this square, which is what I really, really want. What I really, really want to do is protect that square. All right. I want to stop this king from coming in though. So if he comes in there, I'm gonna go here. So now he can't come down. He's stuck in there. Yep. Now you're stuck. I want to be able to promote in one of these light squares. I'm trying to think, how can I pull that off? I think I should stop. I should stop him from moving forward here like this. He's gonna try. He's gonna try to attack over here. Take here, up, up, up. Let me calculate. Let me calculate. All right. So if I go here, if I go here, let me think. Hey, Starman Legend. Sorry, I didn't see you. I'm locked in. I didn't see. I didn't see the chat. Let me see. If I go here, he's gonna have to take because I'm just gonna take, take, and then he could go down here. Hold on, hold on. If I go here, he's gonna have to take, right? So when you take, I'm gonna come up here, of which you're gonna take. So this could be running down. Or what if I forget about this? I come up here. Let me see. If I come up here, if I come up here, he's gonna check me. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, so that's not the move. That's not the move at all. If I come here, he's gonna take. Of which I'm gonna come here. No, how am I gonna get it? How am I gonna promote? Take, take. I'm gonna come right. I'm gonna come here. He got two of them. But he has other moves that he can make. He could blockade me. That's not good for me. I don't think I got this. Ah, man, I don't think I got this. right, let me just forget all that. Let me see what happens if I just come up here. Okay. This is protected. You know what I'm gonna do? I can't move over because this guy's here. And I can't move down. I really don't want to have this pawn having an open space to the... Even I could catch it though. Yeah, I'm in the square. I can catch it. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Boom. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Boom. This is tough. This is tough, you guys. All right. I think I can catch. All right. He retreated. That's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come. Can't come down. I gotta be mindful of this square. So if he comes here, I should probably. I should do this to avoid him. All right. My headache is this square really right here, and I want to move. I want to move my king. So if my headache is this square, because if he goes here, he can go here and attack with my weak pawn. I should move my bishop down here. Now, if I move my bishop here and he moves the pawn down, I'm just going to take with the bishop, right? Boom. However, if he brings down this pawn, same thing. I'm going to take, I'm going to let him take. Oh no, I can't let him take because then he could just block me. Then my whole show is, well, this is blockaded. So then I just have to get my king up here and start removing pawns and most likely exchange my rook, my bishop. All right, this is the plan. This is the plan. The move is this. This is the plan. This is the move. This is what we're going to do. Where are you going to go with this bishop? What are you going to do with this bishop? And then I'm going to come back and start gobbling up these pawns. Then we're going to do here. This is easy peasy. Oh, he wants to bring down. You know what? Let's exchange these bishops then. Let's exchange the bishop then. Hold on a second. Let me think. I am within the square still. So there's no way that I'm not going to catch that pawn if he starts running down the hill. Yep. All right. Ah, I know what I'm going to do. Here. I don't think I got this. I don't think I got this. That was a mistake to exchange that bishop. Yeah, I don't got this at all. I'm just outside from that. Ooh. Yeah, I don't got this at all. I'm dead. I am super dead. Yeah, I'm super dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just gonna resign. He won. This is a failure, complete failure. 1082. Dang. Let me look at the review for this real quick. Let me see. Oh, man. I messed up. I should have not exchanged that bishop. That was the big mistake for me. I'm pretty sure I was winning the whole thing. I was even. No, I was losing. It was even until this point here. And what made me not even? Played like a 17. I played like a 15. Yeah, my end game was disastrous. 91, 95. I lost on the end game. I need to learn the end game. Yeah, man. First game doesn't count. First game doesn't count. Yeah, 88, 81, 88 and 81%. But I need to work on my end game. I really need to focus on my end game. My opening, my middle game was pretty strong. Look at my problem here is with my end game. Let me do the review real quick. Let's see where was. What do you think, Starman? What do you think? Where's the point where that dip in evaluation went? What do you think? Okay, let me see here. Yeah, we're all even. Here's a little bit of a dip. We shouldn't have exchanged rooks. Let me see. What could I have done different here? Well, according to the evaluation, half the game was fantastic. You know, the last third. The last third was a disaster zone. What should have I done? Okay, let me see. I probably should have just done this. It's not like he could come in anyway. Like if he comes in here, I'm just gonna take, or I could just take. So it's not like he's gonna come in. I probably should have just done this. No? That was the best move. Look at that. Probably when opponent. Yeah, that. So this was like a minor mistake, but I mean this was a mistake. But look at, dang. And I thought about this move. This was a candidate move. This was a candidate move of mine, and it's gone. Well, next one. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. I don't care about his. Well, I do care about his mistakes. How could I have capitalized? Did I capitalize on it? Nope, I missed it. All right. What was my best move here? Probably this. After the fact, I'm seeing all the best moves. Look at that. I figured this so that we can move this. If he takes, take back, and I have a protected pass pawn. Ah. Now that why don't I see this during the game? I see this after the game. All right. Resume. Next. Yeah, this was a mistake. I really wasn't sure what to do here. I wasn't sure what to do here. All right, let me see. What should have I done? What should have I done? probably, I bet you that the best move here would have been this. Ah, it's true. Because there's no pressure. Everything is just natural. Now that I see everything. But in the middle of the game, I don't see anything. Yeah. Everything went crazy after the passer. Let me see. Resume. Yeah, he did this. I did this. Nonsense. Yeah. I couldn't. Yeah, that's it. It's done. I thought that wasn't a good move, but I really couldn't find a way out. Yeah, here the eval bar just went. Brrr. It's done for you, bro. Let me see. Retry. What could have I done differently then? Because he's just gonna take. Hmm. King E5. Yeah, but if I then I have another pass pawn. That's the problem. Like I didn't want to do this because I'm afraid I'm gonna not up another pass pawn. What could have I done different? And like, okay, if he takes here, I mean, there's nothing he can really do. He'd be locked up. If he takes there, I could bring down my king and then he'll be locked up. But and then, yeah, then he has no more. But then he could bring this down and then I'm just gonna take and keep going up. But that opens up space for the bishop also. Of every chance to move forward. Okay, but then what? What should be my move here, though? Waste a move with my... Let me see. What happens if I waste a move with my bishop? What would that mean? Oh, it's okay. And I want to find the best move, though. You think I imagine... Bishop E5. That's not E5 though. That's E4. Oh yeah, it is 5. I'm black. I'm black. It says here that it's an inaccuracy. I kind of want to leave this space open. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I think that this is locked in. The king can't move anywhere. If he takes here, but I mean, he can always, if he does this, bloody. If he does this, he can do this. You know, to start kicking out my pawn. All right. Let's take a look at what was the best move. Let me try one more, and then I'm gonna look at what was the best move in this position. I don't think sacrificing your bishop is the best move at all. Is it just this? That is the best move, but why? Why king c6? Because when you take, it doesn't really trap the bishop. Is that- I understood. Hold on. Show follow up. Plop. Okay, you didn't. That was useless. All right. Well, this is the best move. I don't really understand why it's the best move. He's just gonna take, and I don't know what I would do after that. You know, I want to see what would I do after that though. Hold on. Plop. Let me look at the engine. What does the engine say to do next? Is it this? No, retry. Is it? What's the best move here? I don't understand. Yeah, I know that's not the best move. And then sure, you lost the pawn, but you're gonna push through on the queen side. Ah. What should I just gone here? What's the best move? Give me the best move. Oh, that traps the bishop. But you can't get a benefit out of this anyway. We will draw this position. Yeah, but I feel like my king is like okay, the bishop can't move from here. I get it, but my king, like I feel like I need my king to get up here to this area, up here, around, you know. And because okay, but if he comes down, and I take, oh, the king can come in. But the king can come in here. Okay. I think I see it. I want to go back to this game later on. And c5 out. Yeah, I want to come back to this game later on and see how can I have taken advantage of this position. I don't see how I could have. Like I don't see it clearly. I get the idea. I see that there's something here, but I don't understand. I want to see clearly why I'm getting a good position. You know, like I want to see what would I do here. What is the best? What can I do here? Let's move on to the next game. Let's not harp over this stuff.